Yeah, hard-fought game. Thought our kids played really hard, and we competed, followed the plan. They've got some dynamic players, and if you watched them play Texas Tech on Friday, they had every opportunity to win that game in Lubbock, and we knew what was in front of us today. You know, they've got a great coach with a lot of experience, and they've got good players, and we're excited to get out of here with a win.
Obviously, a lot of different kind of officiating game than what you had in Pepperdine, with a lot more calls and people getting in foul trouble. But talk a little bit about the bench and the players you had to come in and what they did to kind of steady things.
Yeah, I thought our bench was great. You know, I mean, and you're right. There were some calls today, but that's a Final Four crew, and two of them have been in them recently. So, you know, I thought they did a good job. I thought there was going to be some fouls. I mean, this is two teams that attack the basket and that like to pressure and get after you defensively. So that generally tends to lead to that. Now, your question is yes, we were in foul trouble. We played with both Nayas in foul trouble and managed to get through the first half there. That was good. Charlie never really got in the game. You know, she was in foul trouble, you know, and a lot of it was poor positioning on her part. But you know, I thought with opportunity, Ulda and Hannah Robbins were outstanding. Ulda gave us a ton of minutes. Hannah Robbins was very productive, you know, while she was out there.
Offensively, too, it seemed like you guys were, I mean, you had a couple of little lapses, but in general, much better today. What did you see?
Yeah, absolutely. We cut hard. We were precise with our cuts and our passes. You know, we got several layups, and we actually made some layups today, so that helps. I thought it was important early. We stretched them out. We hit a few threes there early, and then that allowed us to get some lanes to drive it at the basket, as well as get some back cuts.
You hit the early threes, but overall you took relatively few. Is that what they were giving you, or did you plan on that?
Well, I mean, with our team, you know, we're kind of built to not shoot a million of them. And, you know, my liking would be, you know, 20 or less. I mean, I think we took the right number, but they weren't going to let us shoot a bunch of them. And, you know, and like I said, they're well coached. They got a plan. You know, most teams just are going to not let, you know, V and Paula just stand out there and shoot.
The other one, obviously that felt like Paula had a particularly good game today. What did you see out of her?
I thought Paula played like she is capable of playing. I mean, this isn't anything to me. I wish she'd do it every game, because everybody in here and everybody on our team, every teammate she has knows that she can do this and more every single game. So you'll have to ask her why she did it. For some reason, she was. We did have a little talk earlier. She was motivated to play today.
Anything else for Coach?
You also got at least 4, maybe more assists out of the high post from Charlie and Holden.
Mm-hmm.
Seems you're going to that more. Whether they make the pass out of it or not, you're at least starting that.
Yeah, it's an option out of our what we call our core offense, okay? And we get to that point based on how the defense has played us, you know, based on what is going on. And it just seemed they're really good defensively, and it seemed like it got to that point a lot. You know, I'm not going to say it's by design. Every now and then it is, but mostly not. And they do a great job defending, and it got to that point a lot. And I thought once it did, we executed. Charlie made some good passes, and Ulda made some good decisions.